everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, we are back. My fucking chair will roll back.
Your chair fucking sucks.
But guys, we are back.
Well, it's only got 2 legs on it. What the hell you crazy?
No. I have 8 legs on it. Now I only have 6. But still,
We work on a low budget here, and
big little budget.
yeah, we try to get stuff, but we just can't. I'm gonna be honest with anybody. We honest with people, okay? We're poor as shit.
Yes, we are.
We don't get no money for this. We do this because we like it.
Yeah,
That's right.
no money, so we get no money.
That's right.
No fucking money.
Despite us having ad revenue on most of our videos, we don't get no money.
No, we don't get a dime.
So, but guys, we are back with this selection of 5 questions.
We're like ECW working for Paul Heyman. We don't get no money. We get a hearty handshake. Good show.
Get those hot dogs up
Yeah,
there.
get those hot dogs up there.
Guys, we're back with this edition of 5 Questions. You guys can ask questions anytime you guys want to through our Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2, through our
Hell, you
Twitter
sucking on.
@WrestleRampage, or in the comments section down below. Guys, we are on the road to 2,000
What
subscribers.
the fuck you looking at?
2,000 subscribers, guys.
2,000 subscribers.
000.
Just ain't looking at me. What the fuck you looking at?
2,000 subscribers. Get us there because we're going to be giving away 2 items signed by a WWE Hall of Famer. So
Yeah, Pop's the WWE Hall of Famer.
What the fuck are you looking at?
let's go with the first question.
Ready for the first question?
The first 2 questions are asked by the same person, Ryan Hadley. His first question is, what did you think of Gilberg?
Dwayne Gill.
Dwayne Gill.
Mr. Jobber.
Hey, who had the fucking Hulk Hogan hair.
Yeah, we had the Hulk Hogan hair.
In like 92.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, I didn't really care about Gilbert because he was a jobber. He was still a jobber.
He won the WWF Light Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, he was the longest reigning. You know why? Because he didn't defend it.
Because he didn't defend it.
I'm being honest, he didn't.
Yeah.
The only time I seen him defend him was when he lost to S.A. Rios.
Metal Man.
Yeah, Metal Man. But Gilbert, he's just a rip off of Goldberg. That's what they were doing. You know, and here comes fucking Tony Gurria. Gilbert, you're up! And there's the men's room. And he comes out with sparklers.
Yeah.
And fucking here comes some fire extinguisher. And shit. And they go, didn't care. It didn't impress me any.
Pops Gilbert.
Well, it was just like, I'm like Tommy, it was just a rip-off of Goldberg, if you ask me. You see, you see, to me, he was just a mini-me. And I really didn't care much about it. You know, even the goddamn people didn't care that much fucking much about it because why? Because they just gave him that title and put it on him, and that was it. No, you know why I didn't fit? Because they didn't care. I mean, that's just my thing. Shit.
Gilbert didn't. I don't give a shit about Gilbert. Never did. I didn't even give a shit when he was Dwayne Gill and doing jobs on Superstars. So at Wrestling Challenge. You know, I mean, I guess it was a good thing for him because this is the first time he actually got like real television time.
Yeah.
So good for him. But yeah, I didn't really necessarily care.
But here's the thing, that television time didn't mean anything.
Let's go with the next question.
I'm ready.
Do you think Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, should have had a bigger push and got world championship shots?
Well,
this is the thing. He did get WWF championship shots.
well, yeah, he did.
He did.
He lost to Hogan and Warrior.
Yeah.
Like, that's the ones he faced. Because in 90, he was facing Hogan. In 91, 92, he was facing fucking Warrior. And he lost every time. House shows, of course. But never on TV. Always house shows. And I think Mr. Perfect could have been WWF champion. He should have been world champion.
I mean, he was world champion in the AWA.
And he carried that load.
Yeah. That's a tall task to carry.
Oh yeah, especially in that era.
Yeah.
And you guys go back. We did a couple of AWA shows. The one that sticks out to me is the Super Clash 2.
Yeah.
With him and Nick Bockwinkel.
Put on a great fucking match.
Fantastic match.
And it wasn't. And the sad part wasn't even the fucking main event.
True.
No, it had to be the football.
That was a
It
sad.
had to be fucking football boy Pedro or whatever his name was.
So yeah, there you go with that. Thing is this is the thing that a lot of people don't realize is Kurt Hennig is a one-time WWF Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A one-time.
And he held that title great.
And that's what a lot of people don't realize, because you'll see him with the Intercontinental Championship, so you're sitting there thinking, he had it maybe a couple times. One time. One time. And that shows you how good a person can get a championship over if you're that damn good to hold it only one time. And then, not only this, but Hennig was also hit with the good hand.
Yeah.
Which is what
the good hand category.
The good hand, which is the Tito Santana good hand.
Yeah.
The Mr. Perfect good hand.
The Kofi Kingston.
The Jake the Snake Roberts good hand.
Yeah, the Kofi Kingston.
Not that that's bad. Not that that's bad at all.
Kofi Kingston became WWE champion.
Shouldn't have been.
Ted DiBiase, good hand.
Good hand. And those are guys that could have been.
These are guys that could have been WWE champion.
Exactly.
Also, Owen Hart as well.
Owen Hart.
Yeah, exactly.
British Bulldog.
Yep, exactly.
These are guys that are labeled as superstars that never really got.
Yeah. Never really got the big break.
Razor Ramon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Razor Ramon. Yeah.
But here's the thing, I want to progress on this right here. I want to talk to you about this right here. This is true right here. That right here, time. Who was the guys on top? Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior, right? Mm-hmm. Well, they're not going to let some guy come in there and burn their, burn what they got. You got to, it's very hard, and it's hard for me to say this. I wouldn't do that right there. I would want to give everybody a chance. But these guys, these guys that's on top, they don't want to give up their top spots. They don't want to give up that title to some small Joe that's walking in.
Oh, and I forgot to mention Rick Rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick Rude.
See, this is why the Intercontinental Championship was the championship for everybody to fucking watch. These are the ones that were putting on the best matches.
Yeah, to be honest, fucking Mr. Perfect put on better matches than Warrior and Hogan ever thought about.
Exactly.
Same with Rick Rude.
Yeah.
Same with
Ted DiBiase.
Ted DiBiase, even though he was never a champion.
Same with Jake Roberts.
Jake Roberts could put on good matches.
These are the guys. Yeah. These are the guys that are putting the good matches in with the top draws of Hogan. Yeah. Warrior, Savage,
and I'm going to tell you what,
even though Savage put on great matches.
And I'm going to tell you what, and I mean this right here. I would rather watch those guys wrestle than Hulk Hogan or the Warrior.
I agree.
And fucking Mr. Perkins was good on the fucking mic. I enjoyed him on fucking when he was announcing Superstars and when he was the announcer. Yep.
Hold on, let me see if I can do it. Oh yes!
He would do that and. He was great on the fucking. He was a great fucking announcer. And he was a manager for fucking Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
He should have been champion. That is no doubt about that. And these guys right here that we just talked about was guys that could knew how to use the mic and just get themselves over. And that right there, Intercontinental title, was the main thing for those guys. And that's what they went for.
Everybody that we said minus Ted DiBiase and minus Jake the Snake Roberts, every one of those won the Intercontinental Championships. Whether it was Tito Santana,
Owen
Hart,
Razor Ramon,
Mr. Perfect, Rick Rude.
And it's sad in a way that they never got to that stature of being a world champion. And it's just sad because, here's the thing, you're going to give the good shit to your top guys up there, which was
Rick Rude won the WCW world title.
Yeah.
The International.
WCW International, of course,
But you're going to throw the fucking scraps. The Intercontinental title was something back in that day because
that's what I love the Intercontinental Championship.
But to me, it was the scraps just for those guys that they we'll give them this right here.
They're the good hands.
Yeah, they're the good hands. We'll give them a reward. We'll give them the Intercontinental title, which I thought was bullshit. I'd rather seen these guys that we just mentioned, world champion, but it never would happen.
Let's go with the next question asked by MarkBoy316. Real good friend of ours. Go check out MarkBoy316 channel. Thoughts on Bill Dundee's career?
Bill Dundee, he was a hell of a talent in Memphis.
Yes. Originally coming from Australia.
Yeah.
Put on some really good matches there.
Oh, yes.
Being booked by Jim Barnett as well. In Australia.
Yeah, and he came to Memphis. He had a great feud with Jerry Lawler.
Fantastic.
Great fucking feud, and then they teamed up, and they won the AWA Tag Team titles.
There you go.
You know, like, I thought Bill Dundee don't get the recognition he deserves.
He really don't, no.
Because here's the thing, he wrestled in the NWA.
Yep.
For a short period of time. And then he was Lord Steven Regal's manager.
In WCW.
And I bet you Steven Regal learned a lot from Bill Dundee.
No doubt.
And I bet
especially because they're clashing in a way because, Regal just came from Blackpool and started, working he worked that European style. But you got to realize, Dundee came from Australia.
Yeah.
He's worked in different places as well and honed his craft in Memphis. So, definitely something to look at. I'm surprised Bill Dundee never got a shot in WWE.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Now, I will say this, and I believe this is the reason why. Bill Dundee never had that dynamic personality to get over.
It's sad to say, yeah.
But a hell of a guy. We've met him.
Wonderful person. You could talk to him forever.
I actually have Bill Dundee's autograph book. So does Pops.
Yep, sure do.
Tommy has a DVD signed by Bill Dundee. Go back and watch some of his matches, especially with Lawler. Fantastic matches. I laid Dundee down on the mat.
Yeah,
Lance Russell.
Fucking, they had great matches.
12 minutes of grueling action.
Yeah, I enjoyed their fucking matches. And fucking...
These two men are like two bulldogs. They're neither one backing away.
And fucking, I think he should be in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because he is a Hall of Fame.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Fucking, he helped a lot of people. He was a good booker, too.
Even Stone Cold talked about learning some stuff from Bill Dundee.
Yeah, because Austin was there when Bill Dundee was in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking,
for USWA.
Yeah, and so was Lawler and stuff like that. So and that's what I'm saying. Like, fucking Bill Dundee mentored a lot of fucking guys, and took a lot of guys under their wing and show them fucking the wrestling business.
He even booked for Bill Watson in Mid-South.
Yeah.
So, and let's just be honest. Bill Watts isn't just going to give the book to anybody.
No, because if you didn't know what you was doing, Watts, I ain't give you shit.
Mm-hmm.
Watts was that way.
Pops Bill Dundee.
I tell you what, there's so many things you could talk about Bill Dundee. Of course, he really got more recognition in the Mid-South area than anywhere else in the world, really. Mm-hmm. And if those that didn't watch that, then you missed out a lot of good shit. But he come over here from Australia, and here's another thing. He mentored himself after a tag team years ago that come from Australia. They were called the Kangaroos, and they got their recognition over here too. They became World Tag Team Champions over here, and and to me it's just so sad, that nobody really gave him his break, that a break here, a break in WWE, besides being, Lord Steve Rivers,
the manager of WCW.
Because
he never really got a national platform.
If people, would just go back and watch his videos in Memphis that he did, you couldn't you'd understand why we're so upset about this shit.
And also, one little last thing I want to mention about Bill Dundee: a very small guy. He's very short. I'm taller than Bill Dundee.
I'm going to tell you what. I got a grandson, Joey's boy, and let me tell you something. He would stand probably a little bit They would be
He'd
like.
probably go to WWE's chest.
Yeah. That's how short Bill was.
But then again, that shows you somebody that could get over.
Yeah.
And be a smaller guy, and how to get over and do that type of wrestling. Let's go with the next question, asked by Radical Velocity.
Really?
Who was a wrestler you liked when you were younger, but hate now?
Oh, hell.
Well,
I got one.
Go
right
ahead.
Off the bat. Ultimate Warrior. I was a big Ultimate Warrior fan when I was a kid. And then, growing up, because like when you're little, you're thinking, oh, he's badass. He'd go out there and beat somebody's ass, and then he leaves, and all that stuff. But once I found out, the people that could work, the people that could draw crowds. Let's just be honest. Warrior didn't really draw. He drew, but he drew with the kids. He didn't draw with
the
adults. He didn't draw with the girls. It was mostly kids, and that's the way to go too. You got the face painting and all that stuff, but and not only this, but when I found out how much of a piece of shit he was as a human being, that really lowered me with the Warrior, big time, on how racist he is, how bigotry he is, and how much of a human piece of shit he really is. And of course WWE always admires the Warrior Award every fucking year at the goddamn Hall of Fame.
And here's another thing. In Warrior, it shows you how big a fucking shithole he was. Mm-hmm. He didn't give a fuck about any guys. He didn't care.
Yeah, see, that's another thing. He only cared about himself.
All he cared about was fucking self.
I think I could have been like me being a wrestler. I know what I've been. I would want to go out there and have the best match of my every night. I want to try to top myself, and I would care about the other guys. Even the guys that was underneath me. If I was a big star, because those guys are the one that really takes care of you.
Well, see, the thing is too, is what also pissed me off is when people are trying to teach you how to do this, and you just want to be an asshole and not do what they say and hurt them. That's an issue.
Yeah.
Come on, he was wrestling Andre the Giant. And Andre didn't want to be in the ring with a motherfucker. Well, Andre did.
Because of how reckless and stupid he was.
Yeah, because he wouldn't fucking listen.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking Andre, we're making this a fucking 30-second match.
That's why Honky Tonk Man did too.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, and here's the thing.
They didn't know one to be in the ring with him.
Andre wrestled a lot of people in his career. A lot of people in his career. And I knew people that wrestled Andre said, man, wrestling Andre was the easiest thing in the world. He knew what he was doing. He said, wrestling him, and he was so gentle. He was so gentle. It didn't look like it in the ring, but he was so gentle the way he'd throw you around.
A wrestler you like when you're younger but hate now?
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan.
No, I'm going to take time out here, guys. I'm going to take time out here to tell you a story. Now, me and their mother knew that these guys they liked wrestling. I got to say from that when they was even too young to even know what it was about, but they would actually watch it. They was that tuned. They just thought, here's what you see today. But me and their mother, we knew Joey liked all the boys. We knew Tommy liked Hulk Hogan. So me and their mother one time went to Toys R Us and got them those wrestling buddies that they advertised on TV back in that day. And we got Joey the Ultimate Warrior and we got Tommy Hulk Hogan. And we brought them home, and those guys wrestled with those guys. They wrestled with them so much that they even tore the stuffings out of them.
Not only this, but I remember me and Tommy also got the big Hulk Hogan and the big Ultimate Warrior, the talk with the string in the back.
Yeah.
We also got them when we were younger too. So
I just wanted to just tell you the backstory here.
Why don't you like Hogan?
Alright, I was a Hulkamaniac back when I was a kid. I remember I got the headband, I got the shirt, I wanted everything of Hulk Hogan. And I was a big Hulk Hogan. Say your prayers, take your vitamins, and brother. Yeah, I enjoyed Hogan. Now he's a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit.
Unprofessional. If it don't work for me, I ain't doing it. It doesn't work for me, brother. That fucking... That fucking, it don't work for me. I'll stay in the goddamn trailer and get my way. And fucking... Unprofessional. A racist. Losing his hair.
Well, he's always been doing that.
He's always been doing that.
I'm a good fuck.
I can't blame him for that. I'm losing mine too.
Made a sex tape that no one cared about.
That he got $15 million for.
He got $15 million for, and he ate like a horse.
Wait a minute. $15 million for a sex tape?
And
where's this at? Where's this at?
Oh, you ain't gonna get one.
And fucking, he was a piece of shit. He didn't care about making anybody.
He only cared about himself.
He only
pretty much one.
All he cared about was himself. Himself. Hogan didn't care. Like if Hogan didn't care about the other guy. Like all the money. Like here's the thing. Hogan, all he cared about was himself.
Mm-hmm.
He was in WCW. He was the reason why. He was the main reason why WCW folded. Because he didn't care about making young guys. Come on. He was supposed to lose. He didn't want to do the JOB for Jeff Jarrett at Bash at the Beach 2000. He goes, I want the belt, brother, with my fucking middle-aged ass, with my fucking over-the-hill ass, with my goddamn fucking lightning pants. I want the goddamn belt. This is 2000. This ain't fucking 1986.
Did we do Bash at the Beach 2000?
Yes, we did.
We did. You guys go watch that in the archives.
And they wanted Booker T as the champion, which I'd rather have Booker T as well.
Yeah.
And then Hogan got pissed off. Oh, we can do this, Booker T's the champion and I'm the champion. We can do this. No, Hogan, you didn't get shit. Because you know what you would have done? You would have buried Booker T in a fucking heartbeat. And like you always do. But you're fucking... come on, you killed another company, TNA. You love killing companies. You would bitch off. You both killed him.
He killed a trilogy of matches with Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, he killed the match with Shawn Michaels. He killed fucking TNA when TNA was fucking good. And here comes Hogan. I'm gonna make
Dear agony.
Yeah, fucking it was agony when Hogan took over that shit. And fucking he wants to bring in fucking the Pudgy Boys. And fucking over the hill nasty boys. He wants to bring in Bubba the fucking fat sponge. He wants to bring in fucking Sean Morley.
His wife.
He wants to bring in fucking all these guys that were on his fucking tour. Fucking this ain't, what is this, fucking WCW Nitro? For fucking 96?
Alright. We'll hold on for a second because we're gonna go a little long with this, so we're gonna do this in 2 parts. So hold on, guys.
Okay, Pops, do you have anybody?
I tell you what, I've been thinking while you've been talking and everything. The wrestlers back in my day was totally different. I never had anybody like, that I liked, and then later on, because the biggest part of them right there is either retired or dead. So I can't say,
Was there anybody that disappointed you at all, though?
Like anybody?
Yeah, well, he didn't disappoint me, but the way it was set up disappointed me. And that right there, I tell you what, most people don't know him. If you do know him, it was a pleasure to know him. I got to see him one time wrestle with the person. That right there when me and your mother went to the fairgrounds to see him. That right there in Bobo, Brazil. He could carry himself. He was good on a mic. He could have been world heavyweight champion. And the only reason why he was is the thing that we still have, and that's racism. Mm-hmm. He could have been world heavyweight champion, and I pushed for that because I wanted him to be world heavyweight champion, because to be Bobo Brazil was on top at that time. But he
big name.
Yeah, very big name. And I got to see him one time, and I felt good because I did. It was a fairgrounds. He was much older. He wasn't as young as he was, which happens with a lot of people.
A lot of wrestlers nowadays.
But he was so good. He could still get the crowd into it as he walked down to the ring. He was there, he could still do the things, but it was, it was like, he was old, and his knees were gone, like a lot of older wrestlers.
Let me guess, he got in the ring, and there wasn't a lot of,
There was not a lot of real work. I mean, he had guys in there that were young that took the bumps for him and stuff like that right there, which we see that a lot.
Yeah, we see that a lot now.
But he should have been world heavyweight champion, and that right there really did hurt me.
Seeing him a show of his former self.
Yeah, because it was real sad. But Hey,
But you still like.
I still live and I as a matter of fact, I was running over people to get to that side, where I could touch his hand, and I got to that side. And I stretched my hand out, and he slapped it, and that right there was a great memory for me.
Let's go with the last question for this edition of 5 questions. Sorry, guys, we went a little long with this one, but I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy it.
Yeah, you'll still enjoy it.
It's just because, guys,
we have so much to talk about in one,
and we believe in what we say. When we're emotional people. When we get mad, we get mad. We feel sad, we feel sad. We feel happy, we feel happy, because we believe in what we say. That's just the way we are here.
Last question asked by Frankadekus 327.
Frankadekus.
Yo.
Classic.
Frankadekus, baby.
His question is, did you guys enjoy the Nexus, or do you think they were overrated?
Can I go ahead and go first?
Go ahead.
Over fucking rated.
Yes.
The only good one was Daniel Bryan.
Wade
Barrett was okay.
Wade Barrett was alright.
He was alright.
He
was mid-card, which were rightfully where he should have belonged, because I didn't see him as WWE champion. Or world champion. But I see him as Intercontinental and U.S. champion, where he was. Which was good. I thought Wade Barrett was pretty good.
Yeah, so we have Wade Barrett, we have Daniel Bryan.
We have Daniel Bryan.
Which are the 2 stars, pretty much, out of
Heath
the whole...
Slater, I'm surprised he's still got a job.
Agreed. Yeah.
I
will say this about Heath Slater.
Yeah.
He's alright.
He's alright. He makes me laugh.
He's alright.
Actually, he makes me laugh more than Santino Marella ever did.
Yeah. I got kids.
Yeah. Cheese and crackers.
Cheese and crackers.
Like, Heath Slater made me laugh more than Santino Marella ever did.
Unibrow.
None of his shit made me laugh. Like, to me, I thought he was too cheesy and too corny. And he was an idiot, and I didn't like him.
And wears clown shoes.
And wears clown shoes. Anyone who looks like a goof. Come on, if he was the last guy in the Elimination Chamber.
He's a goof.
Remember that?
He looks like a goof.
He was the Royal Rumble too.
Yeah, he was the last guy in the fucking Royal Rumble. I was like, fuck, give it to Del Rio. He's better. Even though I don't like him either. But Heath Slater, which is pretty good. Justin Gabriel, which he was pretty good. He was a high flyer. David Otunga sucks.
Sucks as an announcer, too.
Sucks as an announcer, too. Michael Tarver, just lucky to be there. Darren Young, same thing. I'm just lucky to be there. I didn't like Darren Young either. And because of his sexuality, it's just, I never liked him.
What about Ryback?
Ryback had no business being there.
Skip Sheffield.
You know, I loved him when he was Skip. He was the best Skip.
The best Skip. My ass.
Overrated. Here's why. I thought they were a shitty group.
You had a bunch of you had 4 guys that were alright.
That were pretty decent.
The rest of them were trash.
Yeah, the rest of them were trash.
None of them were over.
None.
And even when they did go down there and beat up John Cena.
Yeah, no one gave a fuck.
Nobody cared.
And they tore up the fucking ring.
Nobody cared.
I didn't give a shit.
And beat up CM Punk and beat up Luke Gallows and fucking Daniel Bryan chokes Justin Roberts with the necktie law.
And he gets fired.
Which was stupid.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? You know.
Hey Tommy, did you like when they beat up the Legends on Raw?
And when they beat up the Legends, all you do is beating up has-beens.
Why don't you give us the thing that he did to Ricky Steamboat?
Oh, poor Ricky.
Poor Ricky Steamboat. Promoting his DVD.
Promoting his DVD, which was a great DVD, by the way.
Yes.
And you see Ryback like he's the top guy, which he never was going to be.
Yes.
And he got pissed off because he was in the pre-show with Kalisto. That's where you should have been. With no fans there. And fucking you go, strike on, man. Ricky Steamboat had more talent than your fucking ass. Okay, Ricky Steamboat had more talent than all of them, to be honest with you.
Yeah, did you watch his fucking match with Jericho in 09?
Yeah, did you watch that? Fucking...
Did you... Sigh.
Yeah. Fucking horrible. I thought the Nexus was a stupid fucking group.
Yep.
I did enjoy their theme song, that's about it.
We are the young, dying sons.
Fucking Michael Tarver was the shits.
Yes.
He looked like a fucking bank robber. I'm being honest.
Yes.
He looked like a bank robber with a bandana over his face. Like he's fucking Clint Eastwood or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Don't put Clint Eastwood down that low.
And then you got fucking Justin Gabriel. He was okay, I guess. Not that stellar.
Yeah.
He had a shitty career. I'm being honest. Heath Slater, he's okay. He makes me laugh. Now I'm surprised he still got a job. But
The Wendy's Gid.
But out of the ones that I thought could have been, that was the best one, was Daniel Bryan.
Yeah. Who, out of the whole group, the top star, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan was the biggest star on the whole
Then you had a couple
Nexus.
of mid-carders, and then you had trash.
Yeah, then you had mid-carders and fucking trash. And I thought the Nexus was a piece of shit group.
Did you like CM Punk's Nexus too?
I didn't like that either.
With Mason Ryan?
I didn't like that either.
Or Batista Light?
No, I didn't like that either. That was another shitty group. Poor Husky Harris in there.
Poor Husky.
Poor Bray. Well, he was Husky here.
Yeah.
But still, poor Husky Harris. And fucking Michael McGillicuddy, and which was Joe Henning, which was great. I actually like Curtis Axel, but I'm just saying, like, some of that Nexus shit, I thought they were a shitty fucking group. And then they split them up. There was Nexus and the fucking Apple Corps. Yeah. I call it the Apple Corps because I didn't get 2 fucks. Because I thought they were a shitty group too. Yeah. Anything of the Nexus, I thought.
With Ezekiel Jackson.
Oh, and Ezekiel Jackson, like he was impressive. The last ECW champion, please.
Kill that company, please.
Oh, he killed it. I played Ezekiel Jackson for the dying days of ECW because he was the last ECW champion. He beat Christian. ECW was dead right there. But I didn't give 2 fucks about the Nexus. They fucking sucked. And people's like, oh, 2010 was a great year. What the Nexus?
You want to know why? I went to a Raw 2010.
Yeah,
they had this Nexus there.
That's this
it
guy.
Sucked.
That's this guy with John Cena coming up next to the fucking Freedom Hall where fuck KFC Yum Center where you see Flash Flanagan as a goddamn bellboy.
Yes. You know what the sad part is? I actually popped for Flash being the bellboy. That's the goddamn fucking Murano across the goddamn street.
That's right. And come on, he was so sad he had to see Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov with the titles.
2010 was a sucky fucking year.
I hated 2010, and I know we're getting there, and oh God. We are one again.
We are one.
Didn't give a fuck about the Nexus. Didn't give a fuck about the Nexus 2.0. Didn't give a fuck about the Apple Corps. Didn't care.
Pops the Nexus.
Okay, let's just set the record straight here. The Nexus sucked. The only reason why they brought them in to beat up the Legends is because they thought that WWE thought they could get them over by beating up the Legends.
Yeah, beating up Bret Hart and fucking Vince, like that's supposed to impress me. Everyone's beat up Vince.
Daniel Bryan, he come out of the motherfuckers, and the swag, I call him the fucking swag man, Barrett. I knew that motherfucker in OVW. That motherfucker come out of the at OVW swag, and I called him fucking swag man first time I seen him.
Yeah, we seen him in OVW, he'd walk out like...
The first time I ever seen that motherfucker, I looked at him and said, "You're the fucking swag man, ain't you?" Didn't give a fuck. He's fucking trash. They's all fucking trash. Every goddamn fucking
except for
one
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan made himself something. The rest of them suck, and they'll suck forever. So never cared a goddamn thing about overrated motherfuckers that had no fucking talent except for Bryan. So wipe them and sweep them on the fucking rug.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck about the Nexus. Like I said, I went to a Raw in 2010 where the Nexus was there, and I was like, because at the time my ex-wife, she wanted to go, so
I could tell you didn't want to go because it was the day Shawn Michaels retired.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels retired.
And he was going to be on the front edge. Chris Jericho.
Shawn was supposed to be there, or he was going to be there because it was Raw.
Edge.
But he fucking retired before fucking the fucking show, and then Edge was supposed to be advertised, right? I was like, at least I'll get to see fucking Edge, I'm like,
he went to SmackDown.
Right? He goes to fucking SmackDown. I go, what the fuck? I didn't have nobody.
Oh, I got Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho gone.
And Chris Jericho left. I go, what the fuck? I don't have nobody.
And the only damn thing that's the same for us is me and Tommy watched it. Caden stayed with us, and we got to see him and his ex-wife, Joey and his ex-wife, held up a sign that said, with a heart on it, said, "We love you, Caden." And that like, and
it did show it on Raw.
Yeah, it showed it, and
for a split second, you seen it on Raw.
And I went in there, and Kate was awake, and I said, "Well, I got to see your mom and dad." They held up the sign and said, "I love Caden." He looked up at me looking at me like, "So?"
Yeah, because Because he still was a baby.
He was still a baby. Looked at me like, so? I'm trying to sleep here.
So, fuck the Nexus. They fucking sucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
And people say, I love 2010. Well, good for you. I thought it was the shit.
Oh, no way.
2010's the shits. And we're going to be reviewing 2010.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait.
But, guys, that's the end of this video.
Yeah.
Hope that you guys enjoyed it. Sorry it's a little long.
We're sorry, but if you give us questions that we got to fucking go in depth in, we do it.
It's just because that we care what we think and what we say about things, and we're just who we are. And
we are who we are.
We get mad. We're sad. We feel sad.
We get pissed off. We get pissed off.
That's just the way it is.
Pissed.
But it's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Exactly. That's what I always say. That's what I always tell people.
And Vince's face like
That's
John
right.
did.
That's right.
Hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Guys, we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Get us there.
Come on, get us to that 2,000.
We're very close. Get us to the 2,000 mark. Hit that subscribe button because we're going to be giving away not one, but 2 items signed by a WWE Hall of Famer. So make sure you guys do that. So hit that subscribe button because we are that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better, baby.